Hello, what's on your move, Madman, and I'm back. And today is Wednesday. Yeah, I got that bit right. Today is a very exciting day for me because I get to talk about my favourite frame, and I also get to talk about one of my favourite films from last year. In fact, probably my number one film from last year. So today we're going to talk about The Creator in 4K. So here we go then, well excited about this. I was quite excited actually because Amazon told me this weren't going to be delivered until Friday, and then they changed their mind and said it was going to be delivered on Tuesday, and then they changed their mind again and it was actually delivered on Monday. So that was really exciting. I was very excited about that. There's the back cover for you there. Let's get the plastic off of this and we'll have a look at the inside as well. Yeah, let's do that. Cool, it's got a nice feel on the Steelbook there. It's got a nice J card on it as well. We're gonna take that off. There's the back of the Steelbook for you as well. It's nice, isn't it? Let's have a look at the inside too. Cool, so look at that. It's a nice inside there. Got a 4K disc here and a blue Blu-ray there as well. And there's the inside of the Steelbook too. Nice shot of space with that weird looking spaceship thingy from the film. Helps that there's a picture from the film in there really, doesn't it? So we're gonna pop this into the player, have a look at the Blu-ray, have a look at the stream on Disney Plus, and obviously have a look at the 4K disc and compare all of them, and then I'll be back to talk about that as well as a couple of other movies as well. So don't go anywhere, alright? Well, that's quite amusing. I went to have a look at the film on Disney Plus and it turns out it's not on there yet, so couldn't do that. It says coming soon, even though it's out physically. I thought it came out at the same time, so sorry. Maybe you need to have a word with Disney Plus and tell them to sort it out. Still, could have a look at the Blu-ray, had a look at that, had a look at the bits that we normally look at, you know, inside shots, outside shots, you know, stuff set during the day, stuff set at night time, you know, just so you can compare different shades and things like that. So that's what I did, and then I had a look at the 4K disc and had a look at the same bits just to see what was better. So yeah, here we go. So I'll tell you straight away, this film is made on a very cheap budget, and then they enhanced the film to make it look like it was a lot more expensive than it actually was. I'm not quite sure how you do that or how they did that, but you know, that's what I heard is what they did. So the film's all shot digitally as well, and then they went back over the whole film and added grain to the picture. So when you watch the Blu-ray, when you watch the 4K, there's grain there on purpose. You might look at it and think this is really grainy. It's meant to look like that. It goes with the style of the film, it goes with the feeling of the story and things like that. It really adds to it, which is very bizarre for a movie, but there's that for you as well. So the Blu-ray already looks really good, and the 4K disc is still a step up from the Blu-ray. It's not a massive step up from the Blu-ray. You're not just like, oh my god, I can't believe how different this looks. It doesn't look loads and loads different from the Blu-ray, but it's still, you can still tell there's a little difference there. The grain is a little bit more enhanced on the 4K disc as well, so if you don't like grain, then you're probably not going to enjoy the 4K disc because there's a lot of grain on there. But that doesn't matter because, like I said, it's meant to be there, it's meant to look like that. Even if you look at the back cover, you can tell on the back cover that there's grain on the back cover as well. I mean, depends how good your eyes are really. So one of the biggest things that settled on me a little bit when watching this was that the film's shot in 2.7. There are two other films that I know of that are shot in 2.7. One of them is The Hateful Eight. Hateful Eight is shot in 2.7. This was the first film to be shot in 2.7 since Ben-Hur. I've got Ben-Hur recently. I did buy it in preparation for this video as well, so I'm going to take the plastic off of this for you because I've been waiting to do this for a long time. Look at that, double unboxing in one video. It's exciting, isn't it? Do you want to have a look I'm going to have a look inside as well. Of course, there's 3 discs in here, one on the front there, and then 2 on the inside as well. I'm guessing that they just copied and pasted the artwork there. From what I understand, the film is on 2 discs in here as well. They split it onto 2 discs, mainly because the film's nearly 4 hours long and it's a Blu-ray. This isn't in 4K as of yet. I've not seen it released in 4K anywhere. They did a remake of this, which wasn't very good, to be fair, but you know, this was the first ever film to be shot in 2.7, and no other films were shot in 2.7 until The Hateful Eight was released, and Tarantino decided that he wanted to do the same frame as this. And I don't know why I'm so fascinated with black lines, but there's really thick black lines at the top and the bottom for both of these, and for the creator as well, which is this one. But yeah, like I say, there's like really big black lines at the top and the bottom, so if you don't like frames or black lines and stuff like that, then this is more enhanced and there's more of that too. But for some reason, I have no idea why, but I just love them. It's like I like watching them disappear, and I love watching them reappear and stuff like that. It just fascinates me for some reason. I don't really understand it myself, so I couldn't explain it to you. But yeah, go watch The Creator. It's a good 4K movie. It's a decent step up from the Blu-ray. So if you're wondering, should I get the Blu-ray or just get it in 4K, to be fair, if you get it in 4K, you get the Blu-ray with it. So you might as well just get the 4K. Unless of course you don't have a 4K TV or 4K capabilities and stuff like that, then in that case just get the Blu-ray. But either way, you're going to have an impressive looking picture, you're going to have a decent frame and a little bit of added grain as well. So yeah, brilliant film as well. Absolutely love this movie. Like I said, my #1 from last year. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to talk about The Creator now. So that's it for today. I just wanted to add a little thank you at the end for everyone that watched the podcast yesterday or listened to I just wanted to add a little thank you at the end here, just to say thank you to everyone that watched the podcast on Monday, or more listened to the podcast on Monday and like gave it some views. No, that was really nice of you guys. So there will be more podcasts coming. I believe we are set to record the next one this week or next week. We are going to try and do them 1 week at a time, but because all 3 of us work in the same place, it's a bit difficult when it comes to availability and stuff like that. But we'll do what we can. As and when we can get them out, we will get them out. And we'll do podcasts as well. Anyway, that's it for today. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to fuck off. Okay? Goodbye.